Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the Miami Grand Prix Finals. Oh yes, we made it to the final round in the Miami Grand Prix here, and we're going to be throwing in our final round and see if we could best our opening round score of 332. So we're looking to best that opening round score and score more than 332 here. So let's jump on in. Before we go in, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. Also remember to smash the like button. And we are using that setup, and we're using Verstappen and Lance Stroll. All right, let's jump on into our first race. Here we go for our first race of the video. We are on Austin for this one. Let's see what we can do in qualifying here. Come on, guys, get up there. Ooh. 1-2 for the rival, 10-12 for us. That's not good, but what are you going to do? So all we got to do now is focus on getting our drivers in the best positions we could get them in. So we're going to go for Lumberjack for our Verstappen. And for our Lance Stroll, what am I going to give Stroll? All right, let's give him the Street Shark. And let's go. Alright, so we want to start off with the fast start method real quick. Put it in there. Let's see if our drivers can pick up some position. Get in there, Stroll, Verstappen in there up to P6. We see Stroll still stuck in P7, P12 here. Not able to pick up any position. He wants to get in there. Come on, Verstappen. Oh, hold. Nope. So Verstappen didn't hold. Down the inside, yes, he did recover up to P5. Can he pick up AI Verstappen? We're going to cut that off. And cut that off. Stroll went really wide there to lose 2 positions back to P12. And let's cut down there. And cut down there. Lance Stroll kind of dropped way back to P13. Verstappen holding P4. Alright, so we're going to continue to drive, boost over Verstappen down the straight. We're going to let Stroll conserve. We want him to do 4 laps. Though he's just going wide in like every single corner here. See if we can get some positions from the straight. Yes, we can. Up to P11. Let's cut him back down there. And let's boost Verstappen. Down that straight. Cut back down. We are not going to boost Stroll because we want him to do 4 laps. And he's just losing positions left, right, and center. While Verstappen is doing a pretty good job. We're going to boost Max here. We want to go to pit with no servicing for Max Verstappen so he could do 2 laps of full boost. As we continue to pull along with Lance Stroll, we're saving his tires for that last stint. 3:31 for pit stop with no servicing. Now we're going to boost over Verstappen for 2 laps and then bring him back to pit. We're going to boost Lance Stroll down the straight here. Verstappen moving all the way back up to P4. Stroll now in P11. Let's see who's in front of Lance. Good amount of cars that will be going to pit in front of Stroll. There they are. We'll let Verstappen go back by. We're going to go for hard tires with Lance Stroll, and we're just going to boost him to finish. Put in that go to pit orders. And we're going to put in our go to pit orders for Verstappen to come back to some fresh mediums and go to finish from there. Alright, Lance Stroll back out in P11. Now we have 1 soft and a few hards in front of him. And we're going to cut down Verstappen. We don't want him to suffer a breakdown here. So we cut him down to conserve, and he's going to suffer a breakdown. There it is, right at the entrance. We didn't want him to suffer that breakdown. That breakdown is going to cost us some time in the pits. but it's alright. We got back out in P4. Here comes Lance Stroll to pick up to P9. He's going to be boosting for the entire finish of the race. Alright, so we'll see Lewis Hamilton and George Russell going back to pit. There they are up the road, so or Stroll should pick up those positions. Alright, so we've picked up the rival with or Verstappen here. And we have both hard tires in front. Right, we're going to have to cut down or Verstappen. He doesn't have fuel to boost or the remaining 2 laps, so we'll cut him to conserve. To regular driving, not conserve. And we're right on Hamilton and George Russell, who will be going to pit in this lap. I don't know why one didn't go to pit there. We should see Charles Leclerc, possibly see Leclerc squeezing into the pits as well. His hards doesn't look like they can take him to the finish. Alright, so we pick off Hamilton. Alright, Leclerc stayed out, so he didn't go in. And we should pick off George Russell, moving up to P6. Nice. And now our Stroll is going to be out of tires. Out of fuel, I should say. So we're going to cut him up to regular driving. As we push over Verstappen. Ooh, he missed it. Alright, we didn't see him losing P4 there. So we got P4, P6 is where we're going to finish. And that's going to be a nice 40 points for us. So though we got a bad match in the first race, 40 points is still good. Alright, there we go. So a nice 40 points for us there. I like to keep a 40 points average. So the lowest I want to score in an event is 40 points. And there we go, scoring 40 points. Alright, let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our race at Imola. 67% chance of rain, and we see a dry qualifiers here. Squeeze in front. Alright, so P8, P9 for us. Not too bad. And it's going to be dry into rain. Alright, so we're going to start off with both on softs and mediums. And we're going to play the rain here. So we're going to go tune for Verstappen. And for let's go SAR for Stroll. Alright, so 2 minutes to rain. Not too bad. Alright, so fast start method real quick. See if our drivers can get down the inside and pick up some position. Come on, Verstappen, get in there. Alright, so it seems like our drivers are stuck here, not picking up any positions at all. So they're going to be in P7 and P8. They're fighting each other, team ordering each other, losing positions here and there. So let's cut them down there, cut these off real quick. And boost up so they defend. And we're going to push over Verstappen on the straight here. See if he can pick up Perez. No, he can't. So Perez, let's see if he goes wide or he stays on the line. Alright, so he stays on the line. Hold that position. So we're going to go one more lap to push him. And then we're going to continue with Stroll to play the wet card. We're going to switch Verstappen to wets with no servicing. And boost him for 2 laps, come back. Or softs with no servicing, boost him for 2 laps where we'll come back for wets. Alright. Alright, so we've picked up Perez now. Cut down, boost back up, see if we can pick up Hamilton. Not today, says Lewis. Good block. Alright, we're going to go in now for softs with no servicing as we continue around with our Stroll. Alright, so he's going to come back to wet tires, Lance Stroll. as we boost now or Verstappen for 2 laps. Alright, so everybody on hards and mediums will be making their stop, and we should pick them up with or Verstappen. Should is the ideal word here. And let's boost in or Stroll. Right, so the track is not yet wet, so I don't expect these AIs to pit and go to wet tires. I expect them to pit and go to regular tires because the track is not wet yet. We're the only car that should be out there on wet. Oh, the AI switched to wet and the track is not wet. It's the first time I'm seeing the AI switch into wet and the track is not wet. First time. I guess they felt the heavy rain coming, the urge and need to change for wets. Alright, so here comes our Verstappen. Nice clean entrance. Nobody in the pits to block him up. And we're going to keep Stroll pushing on those wets. As the wets now hit 31%. Verstappen coming back out in P5. Not even Lance Stroll got the jump on Verstappen there. Not even Lance Stroll. Alright, so we have a good amount of cars that are not on wets in front of us. And we want our Stroll to go through these guys, but Perez is holding him up. Hamilton is holding him up. Norris is holding him up. Can he squeeze? There we go. Nice overtake from Lance Stroll. Squeezing past them. Leaving or Lewis Hamilton to control P1. Now we just need our Stroll. There we go. Up to P5. So he should pick up Sainz and Russell. Leaving only AI Verstappen to be in front of him. Alright, so there he picked up Sainz, there he picked up Russell. So only Verstappen, and we're going to cut him down right there to conserve so he doesn't run out of tires. And we're going to cruise so we don't run out of tires right behind Verstappen here. And see if our Stroll can squeeze in front of Verstappen before the race finishes. Let's keep a close eye on Lance Stroll. He doesn't have enough tires to boost. And Verstappen tires should be going off as well. So it looks like him and Stroll on the same amount of tires. So we're going to boost or Stroll from here. See if we can sneak past him. Right about here. Nope. Alright, so 46 points. We'll take it. Good race there for us. Good comeback to get that 46 points. We'll take that. And let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We are on Zandvoort for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifier we pull here. Alright, we're getting out qualified. 4-5 for the rival, 10-11 for us. Alright. Alright, we're gonna switch Stroll here. We're gonna team order right at the start. And we're gonna go for Rooster. Do we want to go for Rooster though? Let's go for this, and then we'll switch the Rooster. Hurry for that. The Instinct. Alright, let's go. Fast start Verstappen. Fast start Lance Stroll. Nice little team order fast start here. Alright, let's see if Stroll can get on in there. Verstappen can follow and team orders through there. There you go. Nice start from both drivers here. Verstappen already up to P4, which is nice. And we see it's a real rival, and he's gone for corners and tires here at Zandvoort. And we've gone for speed and fuel, basically with tires. Alright, let's cut that off. And let's cut that off. And then we'll cut down this to regular driving for now. And we'll just let Verstappen go take P1 and go create as much distance as possible for a free pit stop. Alright, so we just need to get Lance Stroll in the action here. As Max Verstappen goes. We're going to cut him down there because we want to do 3 laps with him. Though we can get 3 laps of boost on Verstappen. Yes, we can. 3 to 4. And we're going to boost our Lance Stroll around here. And then we're going to bring our Verstappen, come into mediums, which is going to be taking him to the finish. Come on, Stroll, get into P7. Get by George Russell here. No overtake. Almost losing a position to Perez. All right, let's go back down our Stroll. Let's give some support. See if Russell go wide. No, he did not. Let's give some support. Alright, so we got a nice pit stop and we're back out. We're going to cut that up to regular driving. And we'll keep our Stroll firing, trying to get around Russell. Now he does. Also picks up P6. And then we're going to cut him down there. We're going to bring him back to softs. No, we cannot come back to softs. We're going to come back to mediums. And boost him to finish. We want to watch the rival Norris here and boost down the straight where we can create a little bit of distance with or Verstappen. Then we're going to cut him back down. Push in our Lance Stroll, getting hold up by Verstappen. The rival came back to softs because he has the Taurus boost there. And back out in P9. And we have all those on hard tires. We'll be going to pits. We need to catch up to P4 with or Verstappen. Let's use this boost down the straight. So we can create some distance in front of the rival. Then we'll cut back down to regular driving here. And we'll keep Stroll firing. So he picks up all of these guys who are going to be going into pit now. There we go. All right, Lance Stroll up to P6. Now we can give some support to our Verstappen and fire him up to go all the way home. Cut him back down to regular driving and we'll watch as the rival catches up from here. Then we'll give him some support. No way you're catching Verstappen, Mr. Rival. So the rival need to pick up P3 to win the race. If he does not pick up P3, then we're going to win the race. And we'll give Verstappen the support he needs to go across the line. There we go. Out of fuel across the line. And the rival has not picked up P3. Will he get it now? No, he has not. So great race, Mr. Rival. And good luck, man. Alright, so we'll take 44 points. And he'll get 44 points as well. Alright, so great race there. Let's jump into the final race of today's video on Canada. Here we go for our final race of the video on Canada. And sadly for us, we've matched with the same rival that we just matched with that qualified P5, P4. And there we go, P4, P8 for him, P10, P11 for us. Though we won that race, that was mostly based on luck. So, yeah, this one I think we're going to get smashed. All right, let's go for Rooster. And for Verstappen, we're going to go Skull. All right, let's go. Hopefully our drivers get a good start with the fast start method. Get in there. Get in there, guys. There we go. Nice little start from our drivers here. Getting in there. Picking up some positions. Nice start there. Come on, Verstappen. Follow Lance Stroll. There we go, Lance. There we go. Come on. We got Norris there. We got Norris there. All right, Verstappen following through. Coming through nicely here. Alright, so we've picked up some position. We're going to cut these off so we don't go to pit nice and early, and we'll cut that down. And we see our Stroll kind of stuck here. So we're going to cut him to regular driving, and we'll try to squeeze past Norris as soon as we can. We need to get by Lando Norris with our Stroll here. So we're using the cut down boost up technique to see if we could get him to pull the overtake on Norris and pick up the position. Come on, Lando. Move out the way. Ooh, try to for the inside there. Let's see if we can go to inside here. What tires is Norris on? Hard tires, and he's holding us up. Oh man, I hate Canada. I hate Canada. Alright, so we finally passed Lando Norris. Now we have George Russell on hards to pick up. Can we go inside line? No, we cannot. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down here. And I'm going to let these guys go for another lap. And then we're going to cut down our Verstappen right there as we let our Stroll go for another lap. And then we're going to bring back Stroll to, we could come back to softs instead of mediums. Yes, we can, and boost him to finish. And then we're going to go around for another lap with our Verstappen here. Alright, let's push in Stroll as we go for another lap with Verstappen, and we're going to bring him back to softs. Ooh, the rival got the jump on us there, so he had a faster pit stop time. But why would he select for soft tires and he can't boost those softs? He'll have to be on regular driving for the entire rest of the race on those softs. Alright, let's boost now or Stroll in. See if or Stroll can pass his Norris here. And if you did not know, this rival is maxed out, so these are maxed out drivers. So we probably don't get to pass them. And Stroll is going to run out of tires, so I'm going to cut him to regular driving and see if or Verstappen can come and pass Sainz and then team orders or Stroll to get by the rival Norris. Alright, so here comes or Verstappen. Alright, boost by pit. Pick up those two. Nice, nice, nice. And then we're going to cut Stroll down here. And let Verstappen go do his job. And see if he can pick up some position. Let's see how much points. We want to be on 40 points. 37. No. Please don't drop below 40 points. Yeah. Doesn't look like we're going to get that at all. Let's boost now our Stroll to finish. We have Norris in front. And we have Hamilton on hards in front. We might be able to pick up both these drivers here if or Verstappen just get on the inside here. Ooh, the rival Norris just picked off Hamilton. Didn't even give us an opportunity to pass him. Now we've passed Hamilton. Great race. And good luck. Alright, so the rival had a better race than us there. In that one, the drivers performed for him. They kind of still performed for us. We got 38 points. And after our first 4 races, as I said, if you didn't notice, this rival is maxed out. Alright. So that's basically going to be it for this video. Look out for part 2 of our last 4 races. And we see what we can do in there. So for our first 4 races, we've put up a score of 168, which is not bad. A little bit below by about 2 points of yesterday's score, but we're still happy for 168. And in our last 4 races, we'll see if we can do a little bit better. All right. So use code word round down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. Remember to smash that like button. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your first races. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.